Good morning and welcome. Okay, so I just want to get into the moment. Okay, so today I really want to share with you something that's come my way about a week ago. And this has literally changed my life. What I am talking about is this thing called self-belief. This self-belief is an accelerator for any talent or ability you may have. This is going to supercharge you as a human being. I mean, first of all, we should really understand that you have a heart, a mind, and free will. That means you can feel, it means you can reason, and it means you can choose your own destiny, right? What that means is that you have everything within your power, within your control, to literally do anything you want. So on an intellectual level, I feel it's quite easy to know this, but this self-belief is a feeling. It goes beyond just thoughts, but it will increase your whole how can I say, instead of procrastinating, instead of putting things off till tomorrow or later, now that you know you can do whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. You have a mind to reason with, you have a heart to feel, and you have free will. Of course you can do anything, but it's this self-belief, this feeling, this knowing that comes with doing. This is what really has changed my life. It's an amazing thing. My whole life has changed in 1 week. I haven't made any videos or nothing because one, I didn't really feel like it, but two, I just wanted to assimilate this new feeling, to some degree at least, so I can convey this message, because it's just, you have this spark of God, a connection to God, to your higher self. Plus these other things. I mean, what is there you can't do? Mind over matter. If you put your mind to it. I mean, sure, this self-belief, you have to couple it with love, coming from a place of love, and you have to work. You have to actually do something, but this self-belief will, multiply any talent, any willpower, any kind of ability you may have. This self-belief, depending on the level of self-belief, it's going to accelerate and magnify, multiply whatever it is you are normally doing. I've spent years studying Dharma, all different types of philosophy. I spent years practicing these things, refining these things, finding out for myself what is real, what is good and useful, and what isn't. slowly but surely eradicating the unhelpful stuff and replacing and refining the stuff that works, which is all well and good, but I never had this self-belief, which in a way I'm happy it's came that way about. You know, self-belief can slide into egotism and narcissism, which is not something that is useful. You know, in an interconnected world, then to be the narcissist, to be the greedy one, the selfish one, is just kind of, to my mind, is just impractical. So I'm glad that I've got all these other things in place. Basically all the stuff I've been talking about on my videos up until now is what I've been learning for the last 17 years. But now, thanks to actually a video which I shall link below, it's by an author called Orison Swett Marden. It's a 4-hour audio book, and I just listened to the first 20 minutes. It's the first chapter, and it's changed everything. Now I have a real belief in my ability, and it's made a huge difference in this past week, you know. So you know, obviously it's better if you don't take my word for anything, but try these things for yourself. You know, 20 minutes, what have you got to lose? What have you got to gain? I thought it was a brilliant and amazing video, and it's worked. It's changed everything. I'm a different person now, and that inner change, I can see the way people are treating me. I mean, when you're coming from a loving place, an open place, a compassionate place, then that's very attractive to people. I've mentioned this before. But when you come from a place of self-belief as well as those other things, then you will see for yourself how people will start to react to you. So anyway, yeah, if you feel inspired, watch the video for at least 20 minutes, and afterwards perhaps leave a comment below to tell me what you think, if it helped you, if it resonated with you like it did for me. You know, this self-belief is what will turn an average seeker, an average life into something awesome. This self-belief. You are divine. You have this free will. You have a heart. You can feel, you can empathize. And you have a mind to reason with. You have everything at your fingertips. So, watch the video if you feel like it, and then add a comment below, and maybe even pass the message on. Okay. bless. Take care. And have some self-belief.